to episode 8 of AoE Theater. It's been a while since I uploaded anything because I was going to do something for Minecraft, and the audio for that is completely gone. So I'm gonna have to like, voice over it. So it's gonna be a long process for that because I don't really know how to do my voice separately right now. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But that'll be coming sometime. And then I had an AoE Theater episode ready, but then I recorded it in 2 halves. So the second half, the file for it completely corrupted. It just wouldn't load into my editing software, so I also can't do that. So this should have been episode 9, but it's gonna be episode 8. Now, in the old episode 8, in the first half, I did have one of the most genuine reactions I've had on the channel to something in the game, so I'm gonna show that right here, because I think it should still go up on the channel. That's kind of a useless relic. What is going on there? So, I didn't know that was the standard for all Baltic maps. Apparently, that every Baltic map, there's a relic in the center. So, that's a little ridiculous. I don't know why you would do that, but that's how Baltic generates. Very odd map. Anyways, let's get to the players here. So, this is a very low game. This is the lowest game I've done so far, I think. We have Blue, who is... Okay, yeah, I thought the colors were messed up for a second. Yeah. So, we have Blue, Tank, 27980, and playing as the Goths. Oh boy. Goths against Chinese, that could be bad for Red. Blue is 252 elo. Yeah. I don't know if you could tell from this. Chopping all the straggler trees. Awesome. Hasn't gone for an elephant yet. Letting food decay. Already on berries. It's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know if I'm saying that sarcastically. We'll see as the game goes on if that statement is sarcastic or not. And then we have Red, George Solarica. That's sure, we'll go with that. Playing as the Chinese, and they are 291 elo. Oh, I'm sorry. I switched up the elos. George, or yeah, I'm just gonna call him George. George or Red. I'm sorry. I'm rambling here. So they're actually 252 elo, and Tank is 291. Switched up the elos there. Something only a professional caster, such as myself, would do. Well, now that the hard part is gone, I can just say whatever I want. What is Blue doing? You don't even have Loom. You're gonna lose that villager. Awesome. It's off to a great start for Blue. I don't know what that villager was trying to do, but it was interesting, alright. Okay. They're kind of doing the same thing. They're both getting rid of the straggler trees. They're both not going for the elephants. Wow. It's very peaceful. Like, in a higher level game, they'd probably both already be up to feudal age, scout rush and stuff. But no. red and blue are just worried about how nice their village looks. You know, getting rid of straggler trees, very geometric farms, letting the elephants live in peace. Because if you're not nice to the wildlife, ignore the water buffaloes. If you're not nice to the if you're not nice to the wildlife, then what's the point of having a kingdom? Blue's about to be housed. I don't know if Blue notices that. And Blue is going on gold in the Dark Age. It's what? I love the houses from Blue. I love it. So that's what Blue was trying to do earlier. Mill the berries up here. Oh, Blue's found red. Will Blue lose the scout? Let's see. Was that intentional? No. Okay. Red is just gonna let the scout run peacefully through the farms. Okay. As I was saying, love the houses from Blue. It's very, very satisfying. Red... and Red keeps putting their houses up against the wood. This is gonna be a long game. Whatever happens, it's gonna be long. I mean, look at all the resources scattered around the map. You've got berries, gold, stone. I actually didn't know there were this many resources on Enclosed. I don't play it very often. It's not... I don't like it, I'll be honest. This rocky terrain that you can't wall over, it's my least favorite part of any map in the game. Any map that has that terrain, I can't play it. I need my walls, because I suck. Okay, well, Blue's up to Feudal Age, Red was up to Feudal Age way faster. I'd be able to see the uptimes way easier if I was able to get Capture Age to work without slowing everything down, but that's still not working. It seems to be whenever the fighting gets started, so I think it's once Capture Age has to load a certain amount of units, and like animations or something, it just doesn't work well. At least on my computer, you know, because my computer isn't the most high-end. Alright, Red, what are you gonna... what have you seen so far? Bit of Blue's stuff. Really just houses. Okay, you're up to Feudal Age quicker. And you're getting Wheelbarrow. At least Red knows to get eco upgrades. Also keeping the scout moving, that's pretty good. Blue... oh. Oh, this is interesting. Blue's gonna use the Goth bonus that gives... cheaper infantry. That'll be pretty good. Oh, now Blue kills the elephants. Okay. Tower here? Alright. Oh, Red's also got a barracks. He's making spearmen, even though Red never saw scouts from Blue. But you never know, at this elo, they could assume spears would do more damage than just some weird clubs. Like little wooden maces, looks like. And, I mean... in real life, yeah, they would have the advantage. They'd be able to poke at the militia from long range, and the spears even look kinda sharper than these little wooden maces, but that's incorrect. Even when they aren't men-at-arms, which they are now, so they're gonna be even stronger against the spearmen. to get blacksmith upgrades. Oh. He is making the market in the blacksmith, so could end up getting blacksmith upgrades. How many spears is Red gonna make? Okay, just 5, I guess. 5 is the lucky number. What has this scout seen? Okay, Red doesn't know there's a tower there. That could be a bit of a surprise. And also has run out of wood. Reseed the farm. You can do it? Okay, see? My motivation works all the time. So Red's having wood problems. Now, with all that food Red has, it would be time to send villagers, some more villagers to wood, but that doesn't seem to be what Red is doing. What? What is with all the buildings nowhere near their base? You've got the mill up here, the archery range down here. Oh, another tower. Okay, Blue doesn't want to take any chances, even though Blue is a really good counter to Chinese. Huskarls would destroy Chukunu or Arbalesters. Anything Red tried to send Blue's way would just be gone, but Blue may not know that. Oh no. Oh. Well, the scout had a good life. It's too bad. Now, Red could go up if they had the buildings, but they only have the archery range, so... Okay. We'll be going up soon, once that's done. And Blue here could sell off, could buy some food, I mean. That's not gonna happen, though. It's also very housed. It's gonna be a long time until the action picks up. This might have been a mistake. 3 more houses, not in the same diagonal line that the rest are, so I'm a little disappointed, Blue, but that's fine. As long as you continue this diagonal line in the next row of houses. Oh. Red's gonna find the secretive mill. It's not good. Red's gonna come up there and raid that, and without that, Blue's entire economy... Uh-oh. A villager could actually die here. Blue still doesn't have loom. Oh, and Red's up to Castle Age. Oh no. Blue. Okay, well... Red's a coward, so... Red is a smart player. Okay. Oh no. All 3 villagers are gonna die. Wow. That's rough. What is Blue gonna do about that? Okay. Blue's also up to Castle Age and is training up more men-at-arms. Very interesting so far. 8 spearmen. What are 8 spearmen gonna do for you? Okay, 2 archers. So, at least Red knows to go for archers. Or is just making an AI army composition. Alright, Red, what are you gonna do with Castle Age? Let's see. Immediately get housed. Alright. It's always good. Oh, and the classic 1 villager building the houses. There's no sense of worry in these games. Down at this elo, they just do things at their own pace until they start getting attacked, and then they panic and die. But it's fun. Now, one problem here is that if it becomes a matter of wood, because over time wood will probably become the most scarce resource, they're gonna chop through to each other, because this little part here is way thinner than any other parts, so that could be pretty stressful for both sides. Just don't get wood upgrades this game, guys. Okay, blue got wood upgrade. Oh no. Red's getting wood upgrades. Oh! They're actually building a town center. I'm impressed. A little far away. Hey, at this elo, what can you do? No second town center for red. What are these guys doing? Okay, hold on. For now, I'm moving over to Capture Age, because I really don't like the default game interface. Can I? Okay. Can it load, please? Okay, hold on. While that does stuff. Oh. There we go. Quickly. Gotta see what the archers are gonna do. Oh, no. Not that fast. Alright, looks like Blue's building a house wall over here. Cool. A siege workshop. Red, are you even gonna use that? Or are you gonna forget about it? Alright, forget about it. Cool. Oh. Nice. That's an interesting choice. Interesting indeed. Blue is still fortifying. Red could run in, but is just deciding not to. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. What are these guys gonna do? Yeah, okay. Sneak past the enemy houses. Oh, they're going to the back mill. Oh, Red's got a plan. But now Blue has longswordsmen. The only problem is Blue has not noticed the archers, I don't think. Oh, now Red starts getting blacksmith upgrades. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Does Blue still not have loom? Okay, Blue. Didn't you learn your lesson? Yeah. You gotta get loom. You should really have loom at this stage. Hey, yeah. Oh. Okay. Is Blue gonna do? Okay, now Blue sends all 16 longswordsmen. But the archers are already running away. It doesn't matter. Oh no, now Red has pikemen. Red's investing a lot into units that are just gonna die to the longswordsmen. The archers won't, but... Red should... really? Red should really pay attention! Okay. Maybe this one guy will escape. That was painful, but... Red does have a lot more military. Actually, what am I talking about? No, he doesn't. Of course, 5 knights... Actually, against 24 longswordsmen. 5 knights aren't really gonna do much. But the long swordsmen are out of position, and I don't know if blue's ever gonna move them back. Never mind. Keep underestimating blue. Okay, red has really got to rebuild a lumber camp here. But I guess wood efficiency isn't really their top priority. They're still kind of out of position up there. Guess I didn't underestimate blue. Blue knows to get economy upgrades. I'm impressed. I didn't think mid 200 knew to get economy upgrades, and it could just be blue. Blue could watch somebody who tells people to get economy upgrades. What are these guys doing? More berries? You really need more berries? You guys still don't have bloom. Don't die. Please don't lose another. Okay, with the second villager, he doesn't lose his life. But red is up to Imperial Age, and is making mangonels. Red didn't forget about the siege workshop. If only red set gather points, red would be a very, very dangerous player. Oh. Not a mill. A town center. Yes. That will... I don't like this town center, because the wood line it's right next to is tiny, and the berries are not going to last very long. It'll become useless very quickly. But blue's fine with that. You know, blue doesn't care, I guess. Oh, red's got the knights patrolling around. One just moonwalked. Berry. Blue's taking berries, like 30 tiles from his town center. Oh my. It's the first castle of the game, guys. At nearly 40 minutes, we're seeing the first castle of the game being built with 2 villagers. There's absolutely no sense of urgency here, and I don't mind. You know, I wanted to spend 10 hours of my life casting a game. Red saw what blue was doing over here, not mocking, but mimicking the house walls. Red just does not have any interest in building a new town center or a castle. Red... Uh-oh. Hold on. What was red trying to do? Houses? Up there? Why? What do those do for you? You're just gonna make blue mad. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do against that town center, red? Okay, well, blue's not gonna garrison anytime soon, so... red's just gonna destroy it, easily. Alright. Kinda feel bad for blue. Oh no, now red's bringing the mangonels over, and the berry villagers are gonna die. Oh no. Actually... oh. A moonwalking mangonel? What is this? I didn't expect alliteration in this game. Oh boy, she's almost dead. She just watched 2 men die in front of her, and is now nearly dead herself. Can't be a good afternoon. Is Blue even reacting to this? Hold on. Blue just doesn't care. past attacking the mangonels with those 4 villagers, Blue does not care about this position at all. Red finally builds a castle. Okay. Blue moved his longswordsman over there, but what does that really do? Uh-oh. The villagers are dying. Who would have expected that? And the stone villagers die too. There were no survivors of the Berry Massacre. It was a tragic day in the history of the Goths. And it was the turning point of their civilization because they took a very bad fight in the war. Yeah, I'll stop narrating.
Later. Pace.
Okay, Blue, you gotta go up to him. Put more villagers on gold and go up to Imperial Age. It's that easy. Once you get to Imperial Age, you can just spam Huskarls and champions, and you can't lose. You can't go wrong. Just spam anything you want out of the barracks, and then boom, you win. If only you were an Imperial Age. Blue. The towers and longswordsmen aren't gonna help you. You gotta get the Huskarls. Gotta get perfusion. Okay, the soldiers are standing idly by while they watch their town get ransacked. Right, this is gonna be a very bad fight for Red. No, don't focus on the siege. I mean, do focus on the siege, but not with infantry. Oh. Blue! Blue, come on. Sending more in isn't gonna help. Oh, now you make Huskarls, and now you can't even get up to Imperial Age. Blue. Don't do this. Wow. And that just lost Blue the game right there. Blue didn't even have iron casting. Blue. How are you gonna play the Goths if you don't even know how to play them? How can you call yourself a Goth's main, as children would say? Okay, loosens the Huskarls in. Now, the Halberdiers are actually doing a great job against these Huskarls. But now the longswordsmen come in and clear them. Okay. Blue's holding down here. Blue's also made mangonels. Blue saw what Red was doing and said, oh, well, I can do that too. If you can do it, I can do it. There goes the mill. Everybody mourns. And for the third time... for the third time, these 3 villagers up here are gonna die. These poor villagers... Everybody in the town knows that being assigned up here is just a death sentence at this point. Like, you know, when families hear that their dad or mom has been assigned up to the northern fields, they cry. They know what's gonna happen. Every time. Oh, it's horrible. Blue just doesn't do, like, doesn't put in any effort to protect them either. They probably don't get paid enough up there. Did Blue get... No, Blue didn't get ballistics, so how did Blue hit every shot? What? I think Blue's cheating. What are you gonna do, Red? Okay, just trebuchets aren't gonna work. You're gonna need some support. Oh my goodness. Blue's done it, everybody. Blue's clicked up. Blue's finally done it. Oh, the Cavalier are moving back out. Uh-oh. It's actually a different Cavalier. I don't know where the other group went. Oh, there. What? Why are you making militia? Red, learn your hotkeys. Learn your hotkeys, man. Red, don't. Are you going after the mining camp? Don't do that. Why? What does that do for you? Red. Blue can actually clear that up. Move the trebuchets back, please. You don't want to lose those. Okay. The mangonels actually really didn't help in that situation. They only hurt Blue. Uh-oh. But Red's got trebuchets on this side. Red had a plan. Red's flanking. Now that Blue's up to Imperial Age, Blue just has to get perfusion. The question is, will Blue actually get it? No, go after the other treb. Okay. That's cool. You do you. Oh, alright. This castle's gonna go down. Red's probably feeling good about that one. Blue's taking more gold and stone. Blue really likes his mining camps. I guess this was supposed to demoralize Blue. Demoralize the enemy. Don't! Alright, yeah, repairing the siege workshop. Why not? Why use the dwindling amount of wood for anything else? Who needs that? Okay. Blue, you're just letting Red destroy your buildings. Red's just moved. Run away! Oh. Those two trebuchets just avoided something terrible. Just barely. Okay. Blue's actually gonna take out these trebuchets. It's ridiculous that Blue's able to do this with just one mangonel. Red, you've really gotta have your Cavalier over there. Why make them otherwise?
Hey, sir.
Blue just wasted a ton of wood repairing the siege workshop, and then it just goes down. Also lost a mangonel. For no reason. And now Blue's moving in with army. Why didn't you just do that before?
Later.
Why waste a mangonel? Blue seems to be the superior player. Blue knew to make more town centers. And Blue has had an army. Meanwhile, Red is really just continuously moving in with siege. No. Red, that's not gonna work. Oh my goodness. Blue's a master. Blue is a micro god, as they say. I don't attack the barracks though, attack... Alright, well that's gonna get cleared up, but blue got cleared up over here. Actually... Okay, blue will get cleared up. But... It's still over here. Go after the villagers, blue. Come on, you can do it. Destroy their wood economy. Alright. Blue was a micro god for about 2 seconds. He's lost that title now, sadly. Get perfusion! Perfusion is your friend. Oh, you don't have any more castles. Blue, I'm gonna need you to build a castle. With more than 2 villagers this time. Preferably more than 10. And... Eric's in the corner. Are you gonna hide? Are you just gonna hide out for the rest of the game? You're just gonna give up here? And... Okay. I can see the wheels turning in Blue's mind, and I don't like it. I've seen people do it before, I've done it before. I don't want it to happen, but it very well may. Okay, well, Blue's also building more barracks over here. Another castle, but of course, with only 2 villagers. One villager gets the barracks done quickly enough, so... Well, 2 must get a castle done fast enough. You'd think so, but... No. Archery range. Red, don't do it. Don't tech into archers. Keep making the cavalier. You're fine. If you just move the cavalier over to your castle and over to this side, you'll be fine. You don't need archers. Archers are only gonna make it worse. The wood efficiency is honestly painful. If I were blue, I would not be happy to see this. If I lost, blue's gotta win, because blue currently has the more efficient lumber. Oh! How did red find that? No, you've tacked into Arbalest! This is the worst case scenario, red! No! Oh! It's gonna be painful for red when the Huskarls come. But red found one of Blue's golds. Blue never went back onto that one. Blue's not taking that one. Not taking that one. Where is Blue getting gold from? Oh boy. Blue's kicking it up a notch. Blue's got 4 villagers building a castle now. Okay, well. There's where the gold is being mined. I am blind, apparently. Because the watchtowers are gonna help against Imperial Age units. Yes, yes. Alright, interesting. Interesting. I'm pretty sure Goths get an extra 10 population space in Imperial Age. So, once that castle is built, we could see that pop up to 210. Wait. Oh no, how did Red see that? Surely not. Ah. Well, You didn't bring over any units to cover, so you're gonna lose those, Red. Yeah, let's just watch. Alright. Oh. Red's angry. Red wants to avenge his friends. It's moving in, and house wall. I regret to inform you, Red, that is vandalism. You're destroying private property. See, look, now the police are here. What? Look at what you've done. You've gotten your entire army killed. Oh no, 2 escape. Okay, yeah. And they're gonna go off and save the world. Oh yes, guard the berries, because we all know that's Blue's most coveted resource. You would think Blue would take the berries, but, Blue's content with farming. Yeah, everybody's just refusing to be stationed up in the northern fields again. That's not happening. Those are unsafe berries. Danger berries. Danger berries. That sounds... It's oddly funny to me. Danger berries. Okay, the halberdiers have found Blue's gold. Does Blue have loom? Blue does not have loom! No! Oh! Oh no! Oh wait! Blue actually put more people on gold. It's a miracle! That wasn't his entire gold economy. But now Blue's moving to the place where Red is running away from. Blue! Gah!
Hey, sir?
My mangonels aren't gonna do anything. What? Okay, I'll never know. Blue gives up. That is a large mass. Blue has 20 more military. Oh, but Blue's getting raided over here. Are Chinese Cavalier better than Goth champions? The answer is yes. I know everybody was wondering that. Oh, there's one lone survivor. Okay. Got himself killed. Idiot. Oh, there's a fight going on up here, too! Blue has a trebuchet! Blue doesn't have a trebuchet! That's why you bring more than one, Blue. Lesson learned. Now Blue's gonna go in with 2. And if that doesn't work, 4. And if that doesn't work, 8! So multiply it by 2 every time, and eventually you'll get the right number. There's one very weak Cavalier. The saying goes, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So, by that logic, all of these Cavalier here would die in 1 hit. But that's not how it works. Sadly, for Blue, that's not how it works. Elite Huskarl. When are you gonna get perfusion? I wanna see perfusion! Very fun word to say. Perfusion! It's a massacre. It's got a huge economy lead, but that's not really what matters at this elo. Oh, but this castle could get knocked down. No! Blue, what are you doing? Oh my... What was that? They were standing right there! That's... Oh my god. Blue's army is so lazy! They just didn't feel like helping the trebuchet, so they just watched as it died. Oh my god. Oh, and those two trebuchets are gonna be destroyed. Oh. Uh-oh. Red's moving up from the south, though. This is actually closer than I thought it could be. Oh no, Blue never repaired that wall. Red's gonna run right through that. Yeah, and the champions are too slow to guard. Oh, no, Red's attacking a house. So it's all fine. It's all good, guys. They'd rather vandalize some more. It's fine. Blue's finally getting back at Red. Uh-oh. Red, you might want to back away. Yeah, might have been a mistake. You know, with no extra army to protect the siege. That is a lot of wasted wood and gold. Uh-oh. See, this is what I was expecting. I mean, maybe not a trebuchet over the wood line, but fights over the wood line. Look at that. Blue's trebbing Red's houses from over the wood line. I think if they keep chopping, Blue could actually reach Red's town center, and then Red would be forced to build another one. Or would just resign, because maybe Red doesn't know you can build another one. I'm not sure why Red hasn't built another one, but it's kind of annoying me. The funny thing is, it's not really funny. It's to me, but it's not funny to Blue, I'm sure. I'm sure if Blue knew about it, it wouldn't be funny. 39 villagers versus 53. Okay, well, 52, because that guy was an idiot, but that castle's not gonna finish. Unfortunately. Actually, the Huskarl's been distracted by the farmers. I think that's the first garrison we've seen all game. And of course it was a town bell. Classic low elo legends. No. I think... Oh! Red. I mean, it was over for Red. We could see it coming. Well, Red had a chance. You know, Red took both of these sides. If Red had just guarded the trebuchets better, things would have gone a lot better for him. Shockingly. So I guess the lesson from this game is, guard your siege, and Blue was losing because Blue never went up to Imperial Age, so, you know, go up to Imperial Age. Crazy, right? Look at the amount of resources from Red, though. Especially, like, with just one town center. That's crazy. If Red had just gotten more blacksmith upgrades, gone for, well, Red did go for the militia line, but, if Red had made more and massed up more, and if Red had guarded the siege instead of just sending it out with no plan, Red easily could have won. And if Red just keeps doing that, Red could probably shoot up like 100 elo, you know, maybe 200. I'm sure at this elo, you know, all that's keeping you from being like 400 is just microing and getting blacksmith upgrades. Well, that's the end of this episode, obviously. I think the next one is going to jump up quite a bit in elo and go above 1000. Although I do enjoy the lower games, it's been quite a bit since we did a mid-elo game. I might even do a higher elo game if I can find one or hear about one that's pretty interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not going to do the high elo game because I wouldn't be able to talk about much. The entire game would just be me completely in shock about how fast their uptimes are and how many units they have in such a short amount of time.
什么？
Wow. Well, at least she didn't die.